Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening and thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Renee Summerhour. The Clark County School District was hit by a cybersecurity incident earlier this month that's under investigation. That begins your top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. An investigation by forensic experts discovered that an unauthorized party accessed personal information related to a small group of students, parents, and employees. However, no reports of identity theft have been made to the district as of Monday. The school is working with students to change their passwords. Access to Gmail and Google Drive will only be permitted on CCSD's network. Anyone with information or questions concerning this matter can call the district assistance line at 888-566-5512. The last entertainer to use exotic animals on a Las Vegas stage show has died. Dirk Arthur died from a heart attack in his Las Vegas home Friday at the age of 63. Arthur employed a collection of up to 14 exotic cats that lived on a 1-acre habitat off Blue Diamond Road. His PR rep described him as always having a positive attitude and loving his animals so much that he would go without food so that they could eat. A man who was fatally shot by a Henderson police officer last year has been diagnosed with several mental health disorders. Review-Journal's James Schaefer explains.
Drop it, Jason! Jason, drop the gun! It was near a busy Henderson intersection last year that 43-year-old Jason Dunkel was fatally shot after shooting a police officer with a BB gun. Now, after a Monday fact-finding review, Dunkel was diagnosed with schizophrenia and a bipolar disorder after his family told police that he was not taking his medication. The shooting coming after Dunkel's grandmother had called police twice earlier that morning about a domestic dispute allegedly involving Dunkel and his mom. Dunkel, according to Henderson police, had one previous trespassing arrest in Henderson and multiple previous arrests in California. During the hearing, Dunkel's mother saying to police that she was not surprised to learn of the shooting and said this had been coming. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
And Clark County wants to hear what residents would like to see in a second ordinance governing street food vendors. Residents can fill out a survey until Friday on Clark County's website by searching sidewalk vendors. The first ordinance takes effect today. It requires food vendors to be 1,500 feet away from the Strip and stadiums. The pending second ordinance is expected to be introduced in early January. Las Vegas Catholics celebrated their diocese elevation to an archdiocese with a special mass on Monday. Archbishop George Leo Thomas was officially given his pallium during a service at the Shrine of the Most Holy Redeemer. And weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Mostly clear skies and calm winds are in your forecast for this evening, with lows around 66 degrees. For the rest of the week, similar conditions with daytime highs staying in the low 90s, 93 degrees by Wednesday, the hottest it should be this week. Mostly clear skies for your evenings all week long with lows in the mid to upper 60s. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability, an unfinished compound measuring more than 110,000 square feet on a 16-acre estate in Spanish Trail has hit the market for $25 million. The home at 99 Spanish Gate Drive has been linked to Jeffrey Bolkiah, the Prince of Brunei, and the RJ reported in 2007 that the late music superstar Michael Jackson had moved into the compound. Caesars Entertainment Properties were busy handing out jackpots on the Strip this weekend. 3 video poker players, a slot player, and a man playing poker at the table won more than $810,000 combined at 3 separate properties.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. There is a new #1 team in Max Prep's National High School Football Rankings as Bishop Gorman took the top spot following former top-ranked Modern Day losing to St. John's Bosco in a clash of the California powers. The Gales are undefeated at 9-0 and will host Coronado on Friday to wrap up their regular season. The Gales will play Southern Nevada opponents for the rest of the season in the 5A Division I state playoffs.
In health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Which vaccines are recommended for seniors this flu season, and does Medicare cover them? Medical experts say there are 3 types of vaccines that seniors should consider getting this fall to protect against a repeat of last winter's triple-demic of respiratory illnesses, which include flu, RSV, and COVID. Ask your medical provider which is right for you and if it's covered by Medicaid. Breast cancer is the second most common type of cancer among women in the United States. There are 7 types of breast cancer, and learning about the differences between them can ensure frequent scans and help prevent progression and its negative effects. For more on the types of breast cancer, log on to lvrj.com/livewell.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. After 2 straight wins by the Raiders, Josh McDaniels is no longer the favorite at offshore sportsbooks to be the first NFL coach fired. Matt Eberflus has that honor, and the Bears coach is the even money first choice at sportsbetting.ag, with Washington's Ron Rivera second at 5-1 and McDaniels up to 8-1. New England's Bill Belichick has moved down the board to 20-1 after opening the season at 50-1. Las Vegas sportsbooks don't offer odds on the first NFL coach to be fired.
In entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. An immersive experience is coming to the Luxor. Review Journal's John Katzlamidas takes us there.
An immersive attraction that premiered last year in the Arts District in downtown Las Vegas has graduated to the Las Vegas Strip. We're talking about Particle Inc., House of Shattered Prisms, which opens March 14th at the Luxor. It's going to be on the 2nd level across from Blue Man Group Theater and in the Wedding Chapel area at the Luxor. This was a very popular projection show that also had some wonderful human talent. It's going to really hip up the neighborhood when it moves into the Luxor next spring.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.